Hey, how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are over at the Kingpin season closer. This is a 1970 pre-custom car show. We're gonna go walk around, see what's here. There's so many beautiful cars. This parking lot is so full right now. We cruised over my custom 91 D21 hardbody, and I'm excited to go run around. So of course on this channel, I'm a huge fan of the Lowriders. So right over here, we got a nice Cadillac Eldorado and some hydraulics. I love these spinners engraved with the gold. I believe this is a front wheel drive car as well, so it's pretty cool to see it on hydraulics. Takes a little bit more, just a little bit of extra work in there. Nice little chain steering wheel. Oh, it's very cool. Like, all this interior is super nice. Really cool as well that it's a coupe and you still get a lot of room in with your back seats there. You got your curb feeler so you can feel the curb when you're pulling up. That's huge with the Lowriders. And even in the Cadillac taillights, you know, they're real proud that it's a Cadillac. So you get all your badging back there. The two-tone, it's just such a pretty car. Right next to this is this 19, I believe it's a 50s Ford. You got the old shoebox Ford with a nice shop. Big coupe. I love the skirts on the bottom here. This one's pretty custom. It's got a nice pearl white paint. All custom interior as well. Super, super cool. Something else that's really cool I just noticed is the custom window engraving on here. You got an old, it looks like a Willys at the hamburger stand with a shoebox Ford. I love that. So right over here, we got a 51 Chevy that rolled in. Check that out. There's 6 exhaust tips down there. I love this metallic orange though. Nice big coupe. Honeybee 51. Right in there. I love the color. This is cool. This grill is very, very, like, this is the thing that caught my eye actually. Super unique. Really custom, handmade, but it looks really, really good on the car. Whole lineup of cars that came in. One that really caught my eye was this beautiful purple 34 Ford. Check this out. The hood opens up backwards, and I was talking to the owner and he had taught me that it would be a 34 because the grill comes to a point at the bottom. This metallic purple was beautiful too. I mean, check this thing out in the sun. So clean. Check out the little fuel door, the way they have that embedded in there. Just such a well done machine. Nice shop, like I said. Check out his interior as well. Some purple stitching on the black door cards. I like it. And right over here we got this Drag Nova. Beautiful. This is like a hot pink metallic. Nice custom setup in there. You got your big half cage, your racing seats, like the Chevy emblem embedded in there. This thing is pretty serious. Look at the size of the engine in there. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Check this out. We got a Cadillac Fleetwood over here. This thing has some massive lockup back here. It's cool seeing the way everything's set up. It's all, you know, all reinforced frame down here. Beautiful, simple car. Got your upper and lower custom chromed out arms. Man, I like it. And something I just noticed as well is the details, like the Cadillac logo right in the spinners. So very cool to see, man. I love the way this sits. I mean, I think it's taller than me. Can confirm, almost though. Like that sits pretty tall. So Lexus had noticed this Lone Ranger over here. It's definitely a super late 80s, maybe early 90s build. It is so stuck in time, and I love it for that reason. So the only thing that looks modern is just the halo headlights up here, but all the chrome, like the big chrome grille, which could have been factory obviously, but just this front bumper, you got your winch on the front, the way this lift is set up, the smaller wheels and bigger tires, it's all just period correct. You got the little bar up top with your 5, which would be like KC lights or whatever it may be up there. But oh man, check out this graphic down the side, the stripes. I mean, it's awesome. It's just a good small little truck. I believe it's a regular cab long bed. Yep. And it just sits real high. The lift kit looks real old school done up. The way it's set up, you got dual shocks on each side. I like it. I think that's a skid plate for the rear diff, I believe. That's interesting. Check this out. Callie brought out his Lincoln Town car. I love the display back there. This is really cool, the way that spare tire set up back there. Check this thing out, man. This thing is super clean. What year is this thing? 88. 88. 88 Lincoln Town Car. Look at all the big leather couches you get in here. I think that works as a middle seat, possibly. I'll have to look into that. But check this out, man. Just cool. Big hood on this thing too. These cars are long. Oh, I love seeing this thing on hydraulics. This is so nasty. I actually don't know if it was on hydraulics last time I saw it. So Catley said he just fresh finished his hydraulic setup at 3 in the morning. Said he was outside early this morning cleaning it all up, getting this thing ready for the show. So cool to see hard work is paid off to get this thing over here. I think it was totally worth it. And over here is Mike's beautiful 1964 Chevrolet Impala. There's so much to walk around and see on this thing.
That is awesome.
Beautiful airbrush going down the side of it. You got your gold all throughout as a secondary accent color. Everything's chromed out down there. Look how clean these wheel wells are, man.
There's no trunk space.
It's beautiful. The gold door handles, little window visors. Check out that switch panel in there too. It just all looks so good. Nice and clean, simple. There's the roof design there, all striped out. The speaker deck goes insanely hard. I never even noticed, like his amps even got some gold accents on it. Like, this is phenomenal. What a car. It's got one of the craziest trunk setups.
Somebody's got some money sitting here. Man, that's a beautiful car.
Using some 64. So these are the 64 taillights. I never even, there's so many times, every time I walk around this car, it gets cooler and cooler. Get the engraved trim rings around the taillights. But even on the inside there, he's got 64 taillights behind his pumps. I mean, there's just so many intricate little details that make this thing so crazy. So that's why I always walk around it when we see it. I mean, even the gold coils, man. Beautiful 1964 Impala. Again, it's cool seeing all the differences between everybody's, you know, custom Lowrider 64. I believe his wire wheels are black and chrome. Very unique to see. This roof is incredible. Like, look at the metallic flake when we run the camera down through the sun. All the way back, man. It's gorgeous. Looks like you got some custom interior as well. Yep, some purple tops in the back of the seat. Some nice designs. Really simple, very clean. Just done very well. Look at that, the purple halos up here as well. Oh, I love it. So clean. I love it. Woo! Beautiful. Now we get to watch him jump out. That is high, man. What a crazy 3-wheel. Wow. Well, that was a beautiful 3-wheel by the Fleetwood. That thing has some height, man. That's what I was saying. Now it's definitely taller than me. But check this thing out. This thing is sitting up so high, it's insane. And it looks so good. Like, damn. That silver paint is super metallic too. I didn't notice that before. Wow. That was super cool to see. Right over here, we got another Cadillac Fleetwood. This one is beautifully done, very simple and clean with just a nice black paint with all the gold accents. You got the gold grille, the gold Cadillac badging, which is pretty sweet. It's those little details. Tinted out. I like the big red dash mat as well. It adds a little pop to the color. It looks like he's got some like maroon red leather seats in there. The gold badging all around is the coolest to me. Look at that, even the little trim ring right there. Look at that, you got the gold in the taillight bezels. You got your gold badging back here. So cool. And then over here we got the S10 Blazer. So many cool things to see in here. 2 pumps, 6 batteries. Looks like 2 12s back there. And this one, the plaque hangs down from the roof. Got a nice cushion set up on the tailgate there. Again, on some wire wheels. Actually, it's pretty cool. I actually realized these aren't 13s. These look a little bit bigger, like possible 15s. It's really cool to see. They fill in a little bit more of the wheel well, you know, and it gives it a good clean look. You got your chrome fender flare trim, the chrome panels down the side. It is a 2-door, and they added this big sliding rag top on the roof. Must be so fun to go drive around in this thing with that. You got your switches down there. I love it. Such a cool car to see every time we come to the car shows. Dude, look at this Moon Eyes bike. Full moons. That's so nasty. Wow, kind of a beautiful thing to see all the old classics rolling through. I think that's a 58 Belvedere. That's a pretty cool bike carrier over here. We got an old panel van. It's an old Chevrolet. I like the big Harley Davidson graphic down the side. But pretty cool to see. He's got license plates as his visor. Pretty interesting machine though. You know, it's super clean, and looks like it's definitely out of the, I'd say the early 50s, especially given that emblem. Right over here we got an Oldsmobile Super 88. This is definitely one of my favorite old school Oldsmobiles. I love this body line that starts right here and runs the whole length of the car. And it's so pretty. I love that it pops up in the front all the way to being fins in the back. Just such a cool looking car. And it's a coupe, it's a pillarless coupe. So you can fit everybody in here. 2 doors, no pillar in the way. It's beautiful looking. And right over here is Richie's 1964 Chevrolet Impala. Big shout out to Richie and everybody else out the Kingpins that put this beautiful show together. Definitely keeping that old school custom car scene alive out in New England. So big props for that. But let's check out this car, guys. You get all this beautiful custom lace scallop paint back here, some custom taillights, the dual side pipes, the Moon Eyes, and the cool on his license plate back there. Wouldn't be a Kingpin season closer if Richie was not parked at the loop by Joe's Playland. They are SS Kragers. My last video, I was unsure, and Richie had told me they were SS Kragers. He's just got some custom, you know, three-point spinners on there, just to freshen them up, make them look a little different. And I don't think I've ever pointed out in the video too, they even got some custom paint right on his gauge cluster as well. You got the blue and white paint down the back, the old school cooler to match. This car is such a work of art. One of my favorite cars for sure. Had to give you a good walk around. We got an old school lead sled over here, hence the plate sledding. Probably a 49 or 50 Mercury. I like these little visors on the headlights. This paint is really cool. The grill is really sleek on this thing. Good little walk around. A heavy chop on this. Check that out. Some nice black leather interior. And we walk right back. He's got the fender skirts. Some 59 Cadillac taillights integrated back here. Pretty cool. There's so many beautiful cars here. It's so hard to get everything on film. We got some scallops, some nice striped out paint over here on this beautiful 59 Ford. It's got some custom attributes. You got your white walls. I believe these are the chrome reverse wheels. Pretty cool. I like the style, and this box is really neat. So a lot of the international trucks at the time were using these, same with the Fords, but just a different box than what you would have seen on a lot of trucks at this time. It's a huge box too, super wide. But I love to see it, and I love how the blue and the white is done up on this tailgate. Beautiful. Oh man, I just got sprayed by the Herbie car. That's beautiful. Oh man, guys, check this out. It's the real Herbie car. Hood? Oh, no way. That is awesome. It is the. Oh wow, this is the actual car from Disney's movie Herbie Fully Loaded. Wow, this is the movie car? That is crazy. Kind of beautiful too. It looks like it's almost got like a purple pearl flake in the paint. This is like the coolest thing, man. Love the movie Herbie growing up. So just, you know, the one with Lindsay Lohan. I've never seen the OG originals, unfortunately. But this is beautiful, man. That is so cool. Check that out. This is super cool to see all around this car. Give you a good little inside view. Sparco racing seats. It was cool seeing too the eyelids move. I mean, what a fantastic car. That is so awesome. I don't know what model it is, but we got an old delivery truck on bags. Looks to be like those are like maybe Ford hubcaps. So had to go rat route maybe. Pretty interesting though. Look how tall these doors are, man. thin, tall. These are cool looking trucks. I wish I had like at least an idea around what years too. I'd say maybe late 40s on something like this. So I'd actually just talked to the owner, and actually check that out. He's got a bike stored in here, the swivel leather seats. He said it's a 47 Grumman. He actually told me that one over there is a 48. But pretty interesting. He said it used to be a Wise potato chip truck. So there you have it. It is late 40s. A little vintage drag call for y'all. It's a 1928 Ford Roadster. I like this. This thing caught my eye fast. That's just the cam snappers on the side was just cool to see. Must be like a club name or something, but well, check that out. It's powered by a flathead V8. That's actually really awesome. Like how old school this whole setup is, but it's a big engine for something that doesn't weigh a lot, you know, especially for the time. All right, boys, I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what we're looking at. We're gonna walk around it. It says Dragon Motor Car, so some sort of fiberglass kit. Looks like it was based off, like at first you think it's like a Shelby from far away, but then it looks like it's got the Dodge Viper rear end. Alrighty, 350 V8 Chevy engine. It's definitely some sort of kit car, but again, it really looks like it has the rear of a Viper from far away. This is interesting, for sure. You must have to reach over to pull the doors open. There's no handles on the outside. Definitely looks cool. Well, I guess there you have it. It's just a Dragon. That's all we know. That's all you guys get left with. Check this out. Nice baby blue and white 58 Chevy. Had the quad headlights. I love this style. So pretty. We got a good set of Mercuries right over here, but right here is our friend Peter's 1949 lead sled. This one is chopped, channeled, bagged and bodied. There's 3 inches taken out of the body, 5-6 inches out of the roof, with some Thunderbird interior in here. And it's since been coyote swapped as well, which is pretty sweet to see. This is a phenomenal car. You have to see this thing in person, but I had to grab a clip of it. So right over here we have a 36 Ford. This thing is a convertible, so it's also been chopped down quite a bit though, but it just looks so sleek. This is a very beautiful car. He said he's got some Corvette suspension under there. Looks like maybe like a Chevy 350 under the hood. But wow, what a machine, man. That is a menacing looking car. Got a nice Ford T-Bucket right over here. We got the Bag Suburban. All the Lowriders are lined up. Give you guys a good walk down here. They're all taking pictures. Ruin Car Club over there. Man, oh man. See you later, man. So beautiful seeing all the cars. Oh man. We got the Oldsmobile over here. I wasn't able to get a clip of this thing. Oh, I love it. Believe this would still be a G body. Check out that trunk setup. But I had to get my vids. We also didn't get the Mercury Grand Marquis on hydros in here yet. That's another really, really cool car. Zebra print vinyl top up there. Big taillights back here. And then the wood grain down the side. So cool, man. Old school drag car. Watch someone hop in here. Look at the old slicks on there too, man. Super cool to see.
Yeah, almost. That was kind of this week.
He's still low in there.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, you linked up Yeah, you're on that sucker right. Yep.
Check that thing out.
Handbrake only.
Yeah, you can tell it's real old school because you have to put your feet over the rear diff. I mean, that is very ballsy. That is the best way to put it. But pretty cool. Beautiful. Getting all the Lolos coming through. Oh yeah. everybody, that's going to be it for today's video. We had a ton of fun walking around the Kingpin season closer. Just grabbed a little bit of everything, anything I saw that was really cool that I caught the chance to see. But if you want to see some more car content in the future, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.